Hey, great morning, everyone. Let's look at what is Trump's motivation with Syria? What is Trump's motivation with Syria? Is this about the oil? Is this about ill-gotten gains? Monetary. Is this about monetary? Or is this actually about the people? Is this about monetary or is it about the people? This Syrian thing that he's looking at from Trump's perspective. Let's look at it from that. From Trump's perspective, is this about the people or is this about ill-gotten gains? Let's see what we've got coming out here. Okay, it's about the action in place that they're looking at taking. How this is being looked at, the truth behind the scenes. It's about the wheel and his fantasy notions, okay? What gains he hopes to get there. Okay? All the treasure and stuff that he thinks he's going to get there. Okay? Finding an alliance behind the scenes. And it's about money. I think it's about people. Trump, it's never about humanitarian reasons. It's about money. Always about money. The balance of money and power. Money and power. We have the snake with the crown. Money and power. How can I turn this wheel to my advantage? Okay? How can I look like the good person, the one in charge? Look how strong I am. Okay? But it's always about the backdoor deal that he's got going. Always about some backdoor deal. What he thinks he can get out of it. Okay? Never about humanitarian things with him. Doesn't matter what he says. Look at what he did with Puerto Rico. Look what he did with Puerto Rico. Yeah, the people are suffering. They're suffering. And he's suffering because he's thinking about all his ill-gotten gains. Okay? What can I get out of this? What can I get? Think he's about humanitarian things? No, he doesn't care. Heartbreak. He doesn't care. Not his concern that people are suffering. He's about looking for that backdoor deal. How many times does it have to come up? Always the same thing. Suffering, people suffering. I could care less. It's about my fantasizing about what I can get out of it. My personal game. I'm fantasizing. I'm salivating. I can, get in there, make these backdoor deals, and people suffering, not my concern, because it's all about money. It's about money, balance, power. Again, who I can get in bed with. This doesn't come up once, it comes up twice. The lovers. I admire them. Not only is it who I can get an alliance with, I admire them. I admire them. Okay? And this is my opportunity to snake my way in there somehow. It's my opportunities, looking for the opportunity to snake his way in there. Okay? So yeah. You know, the more you look at Trump, the more you read the cards, it's the same thing coming out over and over and over again. Backdoor deals. Who can I make this alliance with? How can I get this money? Because it's all about me. Okay? All about him. He doesn't give a rat's ass, just like he didn't care about the people in Puerto Rico, and still nothing more has happened there. They're still left out, hanging out to dry, and people have forgotten it already. Okay? And they're still over there suffering. Okay? Again, Trump has not any idea about humanitarian. He has no compassion. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't have that emotion. He is an absolute 100% narcissist, a pathological narcissist. He doesn't know how to tell the truth. He doesn't have normal human emotions. The only time emotions affect him is when it's coming after him, and then all the world is so unfair to him. He can lie, cheat, steal. He could have somebody murdered, and he'd still feel put upon. When he got caught, that's the mentality, okay? That's the mentality of it, okay? He'd be feeling so abused. They're not fair to me, okay? So yeah, no, he's all about the money. Looking, fantasizing, salivating over what he could get there. Okay. And again, behind the scenes, he's meeting with the war cabinet. We've got on one hand Bolton, which is all for, you know, the most extreme measures. And then we have the rest of the cabinets that's trying to schmooze him and be a little more rational in what they're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Namaste. Great morning, everyone. Thank you for the question.